I've been in all the affected coastal communities, St. Bernard Parish, Plaquemines Parish, which encompasses the mouth of the Mississippi River and beyond, Lower Jefferson. Reached out to folks daily, local elected officials and leaders, the industry, federal agencies, the Coast Guard and others working on this ongoing crisis. Obviously, I think we need to start in remembering that this is a great human tragedy, and that started with the apparent loss of 11 lives. And I think it's very important to start all of our discussions and recollections about this incident with that human tragedy and with those families. I say a prayer for them every day, as do so many folks in Louisiana, and we'll continue to lift those families up. Secondly, Mr. President, this is an ongoing challenge and crisis because, as I said a minute ago, this leak, this flow continues. It isn't stopped yet. And of course, priority one of everyone involved is to stop the leak, to stop the flow. Mr. President, let me close by focusing on another big category of concern that I share with so many others, and that is the concern about economic impact, starting with the folks who have been hit and affected the most, the fishermen of Louisiana, oystermen, shrimpers, fishermen, and the fisheries industry. First of all, when I talk to local fishermen in St. Bernard and Lower Jefferson and Plaquemines, all through South Louisiana, they all say the same thing. They don't want a handout. They don't want a big federal program. They want a job. They want a paycheck for hard work. That's their lives. That's their tradition. That's their spirit. And they just want that to continue. So first of all efforts are being made to hire them up in what's called the Vessels of Opportunity program to be the backbone of this coastal and marsh protection response. Secondly, that's not going to take care of all of the immediate need. So I am pushing strongly to make sure that BP holds to its promises of setting up a hotline and a program of getting quick compensation into the hands of affected families who are suffering economic loss. Third, in terms of helping that local industry, of course, we're looking medium and long term in terms of full economic damages. BP is a responsible party. They're responsible for those economic damages. In addition, we have an OPA trust fund under federal law, which at present has a $1.6 billion balance funded since the Exxon Valdez incident specifically to cover these sorts of direct economic impacts and balances. So I'm very focused on that. And then fourth, additionally, there is an outpouring of citizen private support to help these families. And I'm not directly involved, but I know several organizations under the umbrella of the United Way is leading fundraising efforts to directly help these families. But as this ongoing challenge and really crisis continues, that will continue to be a prime focus of mine. The families directly impacted, the fishermen, the oystermen, the shrimpers, their families.